The Bible tells us that Satan and his angels had a powerful influence on the world. The impact Satan had on the ancient world was so strong that he was able to blind the minds of men and convince humans that he and his angels are the gods and rulers of the earth. The book of Psalms makes the connection between the gods of old and the rebellious angels. The book of Psalms, chapter 82. God standeth in the congregation of the mighty, he judgeth among the gods. How long will ye judge unjustly, and accept the persons of the wicked? Defend the poor and fatherless, do justice to the afflicted and needy, deliver the poor and needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked. The gods know nothing, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. This verse describes the ignorance, arrogance, and incompetence of the gods, who have failed to protect the weak and needy, and have spread wickedness and darkness across the earth. The gods are not acquainted with the law of God, on which all their decisions should be founded. The word that was used for the gods in the book of Psalms chapter 82 is the Hebrew word Elohim. The word Elohim is defined as divine beings or angels. This verse is specifically addressing Satan and the rebellious angels and the chaos that they have caused across the earth. If the word of God is true, then there must be evidence for Satan and his inverted version of the heavenly council being viewed as the true gods of the earth. There must also be evidence for these gods walking in darkness, corrupting the earth and its inhabitants, as the book of Psalms states. Proof of their existence and dark influence upon the earth can be found in the comparative ancient mythologies of the world. As C.S. Lewis once said, "A myth is a lie that conveys a truth." In mythology, gods are supernatural beings that are considered sacred and worthy of worship. They are often depicted as having authority over nature, the world, and even human life. Some of the identical characteristics of gods within myths includes the following. They are typically depicted as immortal and deathless. They are often described as highly emotional and unstable. They can feel anger, pride, and lust. They are often cruel and blindly ambitious. The gods are said to have special powers, knowledge, and abilities. Some myths state that these gods shared certain knowledge with humans and taught them certain skills. One of the ways Satan and his angels have corrupted the earth is by teaching humans forbidden knowledge they were not supposed to know, such as the art of metalworking and the weapons of warfare. In the book of Enoch, one of the rebellious angelic watchers known as Azazel was the one who was responsible for teaching humans the art of making weapons. The book of Enoch chapter 8 reads, "And Azazel taught men to make swords, and knives, and shields, and breastplates, and made known to them the metals of the earth, and the art of working them." Azazel is the angel that is liable for the bloodshed that he caused across the earth. He is the one who taught mankind the art of blacksmithing and its use for creating weapons. Azazel was known as the blacksmith of the gods, who made technology and weapons for not only the other rebellious angelic beings, but for humans as well. Throughout ancient myths, Azazel was known by various names. To the ancient Greeks, Azazel was known as Hephaestus, who is the Greek god of fire, blacksmithing, and the forge. He was one of the major gods in the Greek pantheon. He was the patron of craftsmen and the god's blacksmith. His symbol includes the hammer, tongs, anvil, and volcanoes. Hephaestus created various weapons and other items for the gods, such as the thunderbolts of Zeus, Hermes' winged helmets and sandals, which gave Hermes the ability to move quickly. Hephaestus even created the golden chariot of Helios. Hephaestus also made weapons and other technologies such as self-moving objects and robots for mortal humans, such as the bronze giant Talos. In Greek mythology, Talos was a giant automaton created to protect the island of Crete from pirates and invaders. Talos protected Crete by walking around the island 3 times, throwing boulders at enemy ships and squeezing any enemy who landed on the island. According to Homer's Odyssey, Hephaestus created robot watchdogs fashioned from gold and silver for the king Alcinous. In Hindu mythology, the blacksmith of the gods was known as Tvashtir, a skilled craftsman who created many implements, including the main weapon of the king of the gods, Indra's bolts. In Roman mythology, Vulcan is the god of fire, metalworking, and the forge. Vulcan was a skilled metalworker who made weapons for heroes and the gods. According to Slavic mythology, Svarog is the Slavic god of fire and blacksmithing. He is mentioned in the primary chronicles as the Slavic equivalent of Hephaestus. These comparative myths show evidence of a possible shared experience across the world. Various pantheons depict one of their gods as the god of metalworking and warfare, a divine being that made weapons and technologies for both gods and mortal humans. Through a biblical lens, the blacksmith of the gods is perhaps the angel Azazel, the watcher that taught man the metals of the earth and the art of working them to make weapons and other technology. The Bible essentially gives us the first human that was given this knowledge by Azazel. According to the book of Genesis chapter 4 verse 22, the descendant of Cain, known as Tubal-Cain, is named as the first blacksmith. He is stated as the forger of all instruments of bronze and iron. The book of Genesis chapter 4 verse 22 reads, Zillah also had a son, Tubal-Cain, who forged all kinds of tools out of bronze and iron. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was very fruitful. I hope this video makes you understand that outside sources like mythology shows evidence of the word of God being true, and myths are where we can find the proof of Satan's influence upon the world. But if you guys enjoyed this, I will actually make a short update on the story of Tubal-Cain and even his impact on the world. I will post this short update on my Patreon. The link for that will be in the bio below. If you enjoyed the content and would like to support this channel, my Patreon will be in the link down below. Again, thank you so much for your time. Please like, share, and if you enjoyed, subscribe. Till next time.